Alrighty. Here we are. Let me make the chat bigger. Oh cool. I can do a poll in here. I just figured out how to do this. Wow. That's fun. I don't know why there's +2 there. What's up, SEH? Sorry, let me move this. I'm kind of out of place here today, but... Whoa. I caught it live on time. What's up, Gendy? The moment Uda unlocked his phone after 2 hours. Wow. I need to do one thing really quick and then I'll answer your question. Just enjoy the music, you know? But also welcome. Welcome to the stream, my people. Wait, what? On? Okay, I was wondering why. Save. Cool, I did that. Now we're ready to go. All right, welcome. How have I been? I'm all right. Money could be better. That's the thing that you want to hear first. The good news is there is no news. That's the good news is there is no news. The bad news is there is no news. That, but also I have a toothache. That's the bad news. I don't want to go to the dentist because it costs so much money. But I need to go, I think, because my tooth, I don't know what it's doing. I don't know if it's my tooth or my gum, but whatever. We gonna work it out. All right. At work, gang, checking in. Who's on the clock watching Soul? Dang, I'm on the clock being Soul. Let's go. Oh, dang, I forgot where I was, man. I forgot I was in the trenches out here trying to get Scyther. Oh, no. Maybe I should get Psyduck first. Oh, too late. So start oil pulling with coconut oil to help a lot with teeth. Gendy, you have convinced me with your one message here. Because the thing is, I know all about that. And I really want, I have like a little bit of that stuff that you can get like at Walmart, because I used to do it, or I did it for a short period of time. And yeah, I was gonna do it, but you saying that has encouraged me greatly. I'll finish off that bottle. I'll probably buy a new one too, because yeah, I don't know if it's an actual cavity or not is the thing. It's really weird. Because it doesn't, I don't see anything wrong, you know, but I guess, yeah, the Guru Nandi stuff or whatever, however it's called. I know you can like oil pull with coconut oil too. Such interesting conversation. Today's the day we catch a male Scyther. Be sure to repeatedly press the B button after throwing the ball. SEH, you're so right. It's probably going to be a male. Uda, it's like you can use different types of oil, I guess, and they like pull. SEH, this is the moment. You were here for it. I don't exactly know how the oil pulling works, but basically you swish oil in your mouth, a type of oil, which is usually coconut oil, but it like pulls the bacteria out into the oil, and then you have to spit the oil out, obviously. If you feel a cold, sharp feeling, then it's a cavity, right? I mean, that's kind of what it feels like. I've never had a cavity before. For the win. This is it, gang. I think this is it. You called it. You spoke it into being. Here we go. I'm gonna throw a ball first. This will be so good. Please let this happen. Push B. No! I'm gonna throw the bait. I'm gonna throw the bait. See, the male sticks around longer. As I spoke. As I spoke! Good thing I'm not like, I don't feel it as bad because I haven't been doing this for hours. But yo, how did I lose? Oh man, I'm feeling it already now. SCH, I really believed. I believed, bro. Give me an Ultra Ball. That's the only way I'm going to catch this thing. I should just throw another Pokeball at it. I think pushing B is the wrong button, though. You need to push A. That's what really confused me. I think I started pushing B, and then I was like, wait, that's not right. And then I started pushing A, and he didn't get caught. Dang. Then you have oily mouth. Yum. No, you don't. You spit it out, and then you wash your mouth. I do, like, a lot. Because you can't, like, swallow the bacteria. It's, like, so bad. My doctor said my teeth are very sensitive, so I always have to take extra care, but never heard of oil pulling. Yeah, it's like prevents cavities. Yeah, you see, Gendy also said it's preferred you brush your teeth after. Try rock then ball. I mean, I want to, but I feel like rock will just make him run right away. I guess what does it matter though, right? What does it matter when he runs anyway? Scyther pulling the cameo in the movie before his character gets introduced and joins the main cast of your movie. That's funny. I hope so, because right now I'm giving up hope. This Scyther, man, it just doesn't want to happen. Like Star Fox in the Mario flick. Star Fox needs to have his own movie, though. I really liked Star Fox in the Mario movie, and then they released that game, and you're like, why? Yippee, yippee, yip, yip. Plus, this stream might not be as fun because I don't have as much to talk about while I'm doing this time around. Maybe I do. Maybe I just underestimate myself. I guess we're gonna do this until the timer is up, and then I might start going to hunt like Psyduck or something, and then come back. Right now, I'm just on the journey of getting my Pokemon team before I progress. What's sad is I'm wasting money doing this when I could just buy the Scyther, you know? Hey, yo, it's him again. It's him again. Do I throw a rock? Guys, do I throw a rock? I gotta tweet something, actually. So, bad timing, Mr. Scyther. Bro singing Yeppy Yeppy? What is that? Now I'm gonna have to look that up. Sorry. I realized I just stopped talking. I have to type this up really quick. The best? Not the best, man. That's good enough. It's good enough. Alright. Done with that. Alright. Rock and Sock'em? People are saying rock. Everyone's saying rock, okay? Rock after the tweet. Catch that boy and turn him metal. I see you, Soul, making progress. That dude is in the Safari Zone already, bro. I have not been making progress. I've been in the Safari Zone for like 2 weeks. Haroon, welcome. All right, we're throwing a rock. I feel like it's the wrong play, guys. But you guys said it. We're going to do it. I just heard it. I only heard it. I haven't even opened my eyes yet. I literally just heard what happened. Oh, man. My tweet was about bug Pokemon, too. I hope the male Scyther doesn't hate me now that I threw a rock at him. Two weeks, this guy's on a One Piece filler arc. I'm on like a shiny hunt arc. Though, seeing Scyther twice already in the span of what, 10 minutes is kind of ridiculous. That Scyther had a terrible personality anyway. You know what was really funny is the tweet that I posted was about bug Pokemon. I literally typed, bug Pokemon are the best, man. And then this bug Pokemon just like destroyed me. He's clearly not the best because he ran away. Granted, I threw a rock at him. I feel like any Pokemon should run away if you throw a rock at them. Who at Game Freak was like, yeah, let's throw rocks at the Pokemon. That'll make them want to stay. Soul is not far from the villain arc, to be honest. True. I'll still never be as evil as some other people in the community. I mean that in a good, not in a good way, but in a loving, endearing way is probably the best word. Some people are just out here to cause the most chaos ever, you know? Dun, 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 dun. The guy who suggested the rocks no longer works at Game Freak for unannounced reasons. Yeah. Seriously though, like, let's throw rocks at these poor creatures. Who's like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This is like the Arlong fight. Is that what G8 filler is? Great filler. Dang, man. 2 times I saw him in the span of 10 minutes. And he was male too? I mean, I thought it was going to be written in the stars, but I don't care if a female wants to come along. Oops. Just button mashed my way into doing that. I don't want him. Whatever, maybe it changes it up. Oh my gosh. Whew. Sorry. I'm just button mashing my way through and yawning in the microphone. I usually don't like when streamers do that kind of thing. Am I a streamer? Just be glad no one is comparing you to Davey. She's back. I kind of like that it would be a girl, to be honest. Come on, Scyther. You know what's gonna happen though, guys? Once I catch this, I'm gonna put this Scyther into home, and this is gonna be my forever Scyther that I caught in FireRed, because this is the longest it's ever taken me to catch a Scyther in my entire life. If I even catch it. If I go buy it, then I won't. Just be glad no one's comparing you to Davy and Foxy pirate games. I don't even know what that means. I nearly finished the Pokopia DLC. Nice. I don't want this to not go well. That's why I hesitate before I throw the Pokeball. You heard what you did to your man throwing rocks. It's hilarious. They threw him into the same cell as the guy who snuck Mew under the original. I said under instead of into. Under the original red, blue, and yellow coating. No, so it's not Arlong. Dang, you gotta tap in. G8 is right after Skypia. Right before Davy and Foxy Pirate games. Oh, I see. It's all... So Davy and Foxy Pirate games is a bad filler. Alright. I wish I had like... I need like a Pokeball that I can like blow on and like rub and then actually throw it. That's what I just did in the virtual world. Toss! Come on. Come on. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. Guys, I did it. I did it perfectly. I did it perfectly. Oh, just listen to the music. Just listen to the glorious music. I can't even... Hold on. I'm just taking this in for like a split second. Can't be yelling in my house like that. I blew on the ball. I rubbed. Then I said I'm throwing it. And then what I did was I held down here. So like, okay, so this is my strategy that I've always done since I was like 14 years old probably. Because when I was a kid, I probably just button mashed. But once I got to a teenage age, I was like, this is how you catch a Pokemon. On the D-pad, right when you throw the ball and it catches them and it lands and the ball actually closes, you push down on the D-pad and then you push A like a crazy person. And that's what I did. And I just did that and I said, come on, come on, come on. And boom. She's mine. We're breaking the misogyny. It tears and shreds prey with its wickedly sharp scythes. It very rarely spreads its wings to fly. It very rarely. How stupid. I'm so sorry, Game Freak. Game Freak is so weird sometimes, man. Haroon, thank you for coming in, throwing the whole like filler arc in here, because we are not on any filler anymore. 2 weeks in the Safari Zone, no more. But yeah, Game Freak's really stupid sometimes, I gotta say. Who at Game Freak was like, I'm gonna write this Pokedex entry? You know what it was? They probably didn't even like talk to each other. I'm gonna write this Pokedex entry, and in it, I'm gonna mention that Scyther has wings, but like it rarely uses it to fly. Like they don't fly. Scyther doesn't fly. The dude, in this case, the girl is like just cutting things up. She doesn't fly. And then the other guy that works at Game Freak is like, you know what? Look at those wings. Let's make this a bug flying type. And then the other guy at Game Freak was like, oh, it's a bug flying type? We shouldn't let it learn fly. It doesn't need to learn fly. I don't know. I don't know how it happened. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. Now what am I going to do? It flies in Pokopia. It flies in every game now. It flies, but you can't teach it fly. My whole point with my my team, like I was gonna have him or her. I got to get used to it. I was gonna have her as my fly Pokemon, because you have to have it for, you know, the HMs. But I can't, so now I have Chiding. It's crazy. They treated the Pokedex entries just as flavor text like any other classic RPG. Fortunately, unfortunately, the universe grew so big and fleshed out that in hindsight, they just look dumb now. I mean, yeah. It's definitely something like that. Can I bike in here? Ooh, probably takes many more steps. I think I've caught every Pokemon in here. Like, Scyther was the last one. Flies back in Pokemon Snap at 2 LOL, same time Pokedex entry was made. Yeah, they did not communicate. You know, they just were like, oh, I don't know. Crap. I thought that was going to attach. I don't think I caught him. Oh, no, I did. Someone told me that it takes a lot for Dodrio to evolve, like a long time. A lot of levels. I'm just exploring now because I haven't been in any of these places. I guess you're not going to tell me what you caught. What is the purpose of that house? Soul, how were the Nashville mozzarella sticks? They were really good, actually. I was very surprised. Oh yeah, I told you guys I wasn't like expecting much, right? But they were actually really good. But I was so dumb. So my body cannot handle spicy food as much as it used to. I love spicy food, but I can't do it. My belly is just like, ugh. But so like I'll get heartburn and stuff, you know. So I thought I'd be clever, and my friends got 6. They got an order of 6 mozzarella sticks. So I had 2 friends, so there was 12 of them, and I got 3 of the honey chipotle, thinking that, oh, honey chipotle is gonna be like not as spicy because it's honey and it's chipotle. Like, chipotle's not bad. What was here? That there was something here clearly. So I got them. Those were kind of awful. They were kind of awful. I don't know if you guys have gotten them before, but I did not like the taste. Oh, so once you have surf, you can come back here. I see. There's some surf areas. They were awful. I felt instant regret after getting them. Especially because I had already tried one of the Nashville hot ones from my friends. But the whole deal was I would trade them. So I traded them one for one of theirs. But then they ordered so many that they couldn't finish them. Guys, Chansey's not that rare, okay? I've gotten Chansey like 4 times. I'm just gonna run. I already have one. Like, I don't have any purpose for catching it. I could just threw a ball just to see. But dang it, I knew it. So anyway, they couldn't finish theirs, and they were like, you can just have these, bro. And I was like, so I got 2 more Nashville hots, and I stuffed down, forced down is the right word, one of the ones I got. I think, yeah, so I brought 1 home. I ate 3 while I was there. And all of us, afterwards, we texted each other, and we're like, we have stomach aches. Like, all of us were sick. We literally went there and just ordered mozzarella sticks and free chips. And we're grown adults. Like, this is things that teenagers do. Like, I've done that before as a teenager, right? Like, just go there and just get like 1 appetizer and share it. But we're all like grown adults with kids. Like, all these people had kids. And we're just all there for mozzarella sticks. It was kind of hilarious. And we didn't get anything else. And so all of our bellies hurt after that. Mine was the one that hurt the least, apparently, because I was only started getting a little woozy. But so you just ate mozzarella sticks as your whole meal? Yeah, Exactly. They were like, let's eat first and then just go get mozzarella sticks and like desserts for the kids. And I was like, I don't eat this early. They have kids, so they eat so early. Oops. But I was like, I don't eat this early. So I think that's the only reason I felt a little queasy, is because all I had was an empty stomach, and then I put Nashville hot mozzarella sticks in there. So, oh dang, I need Nidoqueen for Surf right now. So what are we gonna do here? We're just catching Pokemon. I want to read the chat. No, I probably need Chiding for Fly. Let's swap him for right now. The king. Look at that sprite. Beautiful. All right, let me read the chat really quick. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Hey, this mouse like goes idle, and then when I click to make it unidle, it like clicks. If I ate just that, people would kill me for not eating a complete meal. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Oh, y'all talking about Luffy and One Piece in here. Hold on. Let's see. Gendy said, huzzah! Yeah, basically, if anyone compares you to Davey, ban them from the stream. Congratulations, Soul. Let that success marinate. Oh yeah, Afro Luffy shouldn't even be in the same arc. No comparison. Bro thinks he's not allowed to yell in his own home. The neighbors need to know you got a scythe there in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah, they do. I should have yelled louder, but that was like oh, I can't yell that loud. So I didn't. But I still yelled because I was like, this is happening. Okay, read that. You could say that the inconsistency for Scyther's dex entry bug you. Maybe it's intentional. Maybe. The flavor text back then reminded me of the monster text in classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanilla cards. If you know, you know. I'm gonna skip some of this. I'll get them. I just have to fly over to get them. Be right back. I'll be 7 hours. Nice. 7 hours, you think? Not 6? You could go straight to the other side, you know? To be honest, mozzarella is almost always the right decision. Yeah, except if it's like low quality. Oh, all right. You guys didn't talk too much. I thought you guys were yapping in here, but cool. No, I will not. I really need to give my Pokemon some, let me save, some items as well. I kind of feel a little sad that like the people that were with me on the journey of trying to catch this Scyther totally missed out. But you guys are good. I'll put it in the title, and if you guys are watching this right now, like the stream, because we did it somehow, some way. Wait, I don't want to switch. I want to look at item. Give Teachy TV. What in the world is that? These are my items. That's kind of good. I forget what moves I'm gonna give Scyther. It's crazy, old Pokemon games, like, they're not like the new ones. I'd probably already have, like, so many items by now. So I basically just have Black Glasses and Cleanse Tag, which the Cleanse Tag is actually good. Chiding has an item already. Let's go to summary. Last week I went for a meal with my sister and she started roasting me because I just wanted pancakes. Yo, pancakes is a meal for sure. They have eggs and all kinds of stuff in them. So have you ever played Mystery Dungeon games? I tried the remake one when it first came out and I hated it. I don't like the type of gameplay, unfortunately. I liked like the whole idea behind it, but yeah. It was a brunch spot too, so it made even less sense as to why my choice was invalid. It wasn't invalid, especially for brunch. Thanks for liking the stream, Candy. So I think you forgot to put ads on. No, I did at the beginning. I put them on. Thank you, though. Kelviro Mandy. Mandy is what I'm going to call you. Hi. Throw on some gambling ads so and get them back. You know what? I actually I always put the ads on medium, and maybe I should put them on high. But I know that I get so annoyed with that. So. Ew. The ability is swarm. I guess up bug moves in a pinch. That's not bad. That's not bad for this kind of game. I knew he had a dark type move. She had a dark type move. And comes with false swipe. Are we serious? She just automatically has false swipe. Focus, energy, and agility are stupid, though. Let me look at, let me just look really quick. Okay, here it is. Pursuit, Wing Attack, I think Fury Attack, and Steel Wing were the moves I was going to put on Scyther. So we already got Pursuit. We could give him the black glasses just to do it. Why not? This is crazy in my mind, but I wanted to like change up Scyther's moves like you do like in ZA or something. That's just how it goes, man. Sometimes the quality of life changes are really just so good compared to some of the older stuff. Okay, so what do we got? Shockwave. Aerial Ace. Steel Wing. I gotta be sure that this is what I'm doing, though. That's the thing. That is really the thing. Because I know I'm not that sure. Nidoking. This bug needs a bug type move, though. Let me just look really quick. Okay, so Farfetch would be the only other one that would have Steel Wing. But I gave him Cut instead. Fly and Cut. And I need Scyther to like have something like really good. And Scyther doesn't really have that many good moves in this game. It's about to go down. Polymarket will soul catch this mon. That's hilarious. To my family and everyone else I know, unless there's not fruit and vegetables and protein, then it's not a meal. I mean, that's fair though. Scyther's front sprite in this game is not the best. The back sprite's really good though. Dang, the Gen 4 ones are really good to me. Classic Palm? I don't know what that means. Classic spin-off Pokemon titles. Yeah, a lot of people like that. Hey, Lumi! He's playing Pokopia. What do you know? Alright. So if you want great fried cheese bites, I recommend Mug Shots Pepper Jack bites. If you were near one, they are worth trying. I've never heard of that. I don't think I'm near one of those. It might not be a southern thing. Let me move my mouse really quick. I need to check my handy dandy guide, which is actually terrible. You know, guidebooks are amazing. Like, I still really like guidebooks over the internet guides. I don't even know what's going on in this guide. Hold on. Fuchsia City, Fuchsia Gym. But Fuchsia has way too high level the gym, right? Like, what is Saffron? Let me see what Sabrina's levels are at. Sabrina was the coolest, man, when I was a kid. Giovanni. Dang, what is going on? Hold on. So hers are very similar to Koga's. Sorry that you guys can't see this. I wish I could just easily swap between the two. Okay, so Koga's are actually easier by like 2 levels. But one thing I need to do, because I'm not going to do that yet, I want to catch my team first. So, available Pokemon. I'm looking for Psyduck. Do you guys know where Psyduck is found? That happened. Route 18. Nope. 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 Come on, shine. How is Route 17 not showing me any Pokemon? What's going on Route 17? Fly away. Where is Route 17, guys? I'm gonna check the chat in a second because maybe you guys know better. Ooh, I can get Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. I should probably do that. And Lapras from the Silphco. Oh, I'm gonna go to Saffron City and get those. I really want to get the XP share. That's what I need more than anything right now. And if I get those 3 Pokemon, or not 3, I guess it would just be 2. But if I get them, then I will definitely. Oh, but Silphco was like huge. Maybe I'll have enough to get that stupid XP share. Why is this happening? All right, I'm just gonna look it up. Jeez. Psyduck location FireRed. Super Rod in nearly all water locations across Kanto. That's not true. Route 624, Vermilion City and Fuchsia City. I don't think that's true. AI. See, like, this is so dumb. Like, in a guidebook, I would already found this and, like, know exactly what to do. Now I'm on Cerebi, which is, like, I'm just confused. Okay, FireRed. A ton of names of places that I don't know. Alright. Oops. I pushed B to, like, exit out of the map, or the guide, but it didn't do anything. Yo, Lumi. Lumi Goat. Oh, Lumi's here! What's up, Lumi? Sorry. That's hilarious. I, like, summoned you, bro. I saw you pop up. Maybe you looked and saw that I was playing. But I saw you pop up in the chat. That's hilarious. So if you want the worst meal ever created, get the meat mountain from Arby's. That sounds awful. Route 214. I need one where it's like a high level, you know? Dude, I think my wife made me a chicken and rice dish for dinner. SCH flexing, he has a wife, ayo. Also just realized it's lunchtime or something in America, so my question was nonsensical anyway. No, it's not lunchtime. It's 5:30 p.m. Some people even eat dinner at this time, I'd say. I literally pulled you up because I saw you were online on FireRed and figured you were streaming. Yes, that's true. Good, you can tell me where I need to go. I want to catch a sign. I want to catch a Psyduck. I surf here? Oh, this is freaking the bike road. That's why. That's Route 17, isn't it? This is Route... No. It's Route 18. How stupid. Let me go. Alright, I'm dumb because I have the way. Anyway, thanks for stopping in, Lumi. Good to see you, hear from you, talk to you. Vermilion. This is fuchsia, yeah? Yeah. I mean, there's water all here. Route 11, Route 12. Let me just check on freaking Cerebi. It says Route 12. It says Route 11. It says fish and surf. Like, not specific, bro. Ay, 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 ay. I went to Pokios. This is the first time I've ever used them for this. Okay. Cerulean City. Lame. Wait, hold on. It says it can be found in Fuchsia City while surfing. In Fuchsia City? Man, I need shiny. Shiny Lamb. Or Autumn. Like, they know what they're doing with this game, and I don't. I clearly have no clue. When I click on available Pokemon... Oh, wait. Bro, it's a 1%. Fishing. And Tentacle is the only one you find surfing. There's gotta be better than that. There's gotta be better than that. Surfing. Fishing. There's gotta be better than that. You guys are gonna hate this stream, man. What kind of stream is this? I think I always find my Psyduck on Route 19. Is that down here? Yes. Let's try it out. Sora, what's up? There's a pond in Fuchsia. Okay, that's probably... I guess Bulbapedia doesn't want me to know that. I saw it on TikTok and didn't even know what Arby's was until I saw it there. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if we have that. I mean, we have Arby's, but I don't know if we have the Meat Mountain. Sounds so awful. Go to Route 210, Soul. What is 210? That doesn't sound like it exists. I don't think that there's a 210. Yeah, towards Seafoam Islands. Okay, we're gonna go with Lumi. We're gonna go with Lumi. I think it's down here. Down we go. I can surf here. Can I just surf without? Dang, I'm gonna have to get caught by one of these fools. Maybe not, maybe not. Why can't I surf? I swear I taught it to Nidoqueen, did I not? Y'all let me down! What in the world? It's gotta be a super rod for Route 19. This is because of what just happened, Lumi? Is that why? Dang, man. Whatever. We got Scyther. We can't be mad about anything. I'm guessing after you beat Koga, you can actually Use surf. Yes. Hold on, give me a second. I'm looking at one last thing. We're gonna try fishing this Psyduck, which is dumb because I literally went and got this. You know what I should look up is where the XP share is. Fishing. Okay, fishing. With the super rod fishing, Psyduck is 5%. That's not that bad. Oops, what did I do? Let's just push the B button. I do have the super rod, I'm pretty sure. Lumi, did you beat the bubbly basin? The bubbly basin? Oh, maybe I don't have the super rod. I only have the good rod. No. So you're gonna need to finish BDSP after this, I fear. I'm gonna. Lumi's not gonna watch that though. Lumi hates that. I don't know why I can't get used to like that I can fly. Saffron's here, yeah? Yeah. You didn't know Route 210, that's Diabolico. Diabolico. I did at environment level 9. I don't really know what that means. Team Rocket's all around this place. This isn't Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee guy. Nice. I did want that. You don't have a Hitmonlee. That's funny. We were talking about that Brock is like nobody in this game, but look, he's got some flavor text right there. I shall. I am a cool trainer. I'm dying. Soul hates Pokopia so much, doesn't even know the environment levels. Yeah, I don't. But Lumi's gonna stop watching if I start hating on Pokopia. I can't even go to the gym. I don't want to battle these fools. Oh no! Wait! My Cubone is too weak. I guess I should play the game, right? I should actually play this game. I'm hunting for Pokemon. I'm not in the battling mood. Oh my gosh, Cubone. Freaking Nidoqueen is my strongest Pokemon and it's not even on my team. I should use Haunter. Oh, I'm picking Hitmonlee 100%. That's not even a question. I would never pick Hitmonchan. The problem is I can't get to them right now. I need to get my team in order. I think I'm gonna teach Haunter Psychic because I think that was my original plan here. I just hadn't done it yet. But now that I got Psychic, let me look at my handy dandy plans here. Yeah, because nobody else like learns Psychic except for Haunter. Are you not picking it because it's a man? Yeah. A man with a skirt. It gets worse. Wait, how did he hit me? It's not even very effective. I'm just so weak. Crap. Alright, Nidoqueen. You're not even a part of my team, but here we are. I'm using dark type moves. Hey, but it flinched. Surf is like OP in this game though. Should have just done that. When I was younger, I didn't know which to pick, so I asked my father and uncle who would win in a fight, Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan, and they were all like, oh my gosh, no contest, Bruce Lee. Ever since then, I've always been Team Hitmonlee. That's a great story. And a great reason, to be honest. I, on the other hand, just looked at Hitmonlee and said, that thing's got gloves, human gloves, and a skirt on. And I was like, no, that ain't it. And also, I really liked Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee used to look so cool. I'm sure we've talked about it before, Lumi, but Hitmonlee looked cooler, and then they changed his eyes and like his poses and stuff. What the heck am I gonna do here? Actually, Chiding. What am I thinking? Chiding can just own them all. I could probably just run through this whole thing with Chiding. He's gonna say, fly. Yeah, skirt. Hitmonchan has a skirt on. It's disturbing. Never visit Scotland, so. Okay, it's not that it's just like, it's not just a kilt or anything. It's a like pink skirt. It's very, very short. It's a mini skirt. It's a, straight up. Hitmonchan wears a mini skirt, and it's supposed to be Jackie Chan, and it makes me uncomfortable. Wow, that's the first time I've seen Primeape in this game. You can't even hurt me. Haha. Does the top have the high ground? What does that mean? I know what you mean, but I don't know what you mean. You're just making it better, Soul, don't lie. Huh? Dang, cut. Did I even get the cut off? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I should have just flew again. Fly! No! I failed at this. Cha-ding! My team is not prepared for this type of battle. I could literally just use Nidoqueen. I don't want to throw Scyther to the wolves. But Scyther's probably faster. Scyther's got to be faster, right? You know what? I was saying that the back sprite's good, but that like thing on the side of her face is kind of not that great. But whatever. We here for it. We didn't spend all that time doing nothing. Wow. Oh, I don't know, actually. Tornadoes? That was weird. He said, oh, I give up. No! No! I should have known. I literally held down as hard as I could, as fast as I could. Alright, he only has 2. The Chiding is gone, man. I was just about to go to run. Let's just do what we can. Because this is such a waste. Dang, I needed this XP. Huh? Why does Farfetch'd back sprite look so cute? Because it's adorable. It's so adorable. That Primeape is on some let me speak to your manager type energy. For sure. Dang. Will double kick do anything? Pop. Pop. Nope. Not enough. That's what made me keep Farfetch'd. I was like, this thing is adorable. Why in the world am I going to change it? Because actually it was, I had Fearow. I just evolved Fearow. And I was like, Fearow's my bird. And then I saw Farfetch. I'm like, Farfetch is my bird. Oh, snap. I wanted to run again. What in the world? Crap, man. I should revive Chiding, probably. Voltorb can take a hit. Bro saying huh like that meme sound. Dang, Voltorb. I thought you could take a hit, but that was pretty bad. I don't want to waste a revive on this, though. I have 7, though. And I haven't used them. So, did you do the Farfetch side quest in ZA? I loved it. I don't remember that. Is it for Galarian Farfetch'd, possibly? Kicking a fighting type has to be extra insulting for a mon. For real, though. Dang. I might not get out of this alive. I really might not. Let's do this. Poison his muscles. Dang, it didn't do anything. You're lucky you're faster than him, girl. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Whatever, you don't need the XP anyway. You know who does need the XP? Scyther. He's a flying type too, actually. Did I revive Chiding for nothing? Scyther can't take a hit. Haha, gotcha. Gotcha. The strategies work, man. Voltorb can take a hit. Voltorb explodes. Soul still needs to finish ZA, I think. Swear he dodged all side quests too. Yeah, I missed all the side quests. There was a lot, you know? There's a whole lot they dropped. And they're not really side quests. They're actually kind of lame. But I'm not done playing ZA. I'm probably going to play ZA again once my... You know, once I'm just like over it. When I want to go back to it, you know? I was just saying the other day that I want to catch a Clobbopus, a shiny one. So we're going to go shiny hunt there in ZA. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. I didn't know what I was walking into. That was vicious. But hey, we're playing the game. We're having fun. I don't know where the Pokemon Center is. Okay, there it is. So many Team Rocket people. Some quests are better than others. Like Farfetch one is one of the good ones. I feel like I probably did it. I just don't remember. But I guess I probably would remember if I did. Probably equals a year from now. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm going to Italy in September, so I'm trying to beat this. I'm not trying to beat this game, but I'm trying to, like, put a nice dent in this game. We don't need Nidoqueen anymore because I can't surf until I beat what's his face? Swift. So you're gonna be down here. I think that's it, right? Like, oh, I wanted to teach Haunter Psychic. Do I really want to, though? Can Dugong learn Psychic, guys? Hold on. The internet. Dugong. FireRed. Move. Pool. It learns Rest. And that's it. Dang, some terrible moveset as well. A lot of these Pokemon had really bad movesets. But let's go to the bag and let's Teachy. Oh, hold on. Does anyone else learn it though? See, I tried to do this like not while I was streaming, but this is all part of the game, right? You know, this is part of Pokemon. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Let me check one more of my teammates. But I do not think. It was very hard to pick a team, which I haven't fully revealed yet. Nope. Wait, that's the wrong game. Nope. Alright, Haunter it is. It just sucks because, you know, in these games you can't, like, you have to get the TM again, if that's even a thing. Haunter. So if I waste this on Haunter, Haunter has to be my Psychic type user, essentially. Curse works move different than a Spite. Move that cuts 2 to 5 PP from the move last used by the foe. Yeah, goodbye. Haunter Sprite is so peak. I'm glad to keep Haunter is one of my favorites, man. All right, cool. Hey, we got some more people in here. What's going on? People always go away when I start going on the internet. Hoi. What's up, Jorah? It was one where you have to battle using your Farfetch. It was cool and don't want to spoil it. But what Farfetch was it? Is it Galarian or no? I love the side quest with the Tinkaton and Scissor that hated each other and were neighbors. That sounds fun. You guys are making me want to play ZA. And the side quest was actually pretty challenging. I don't think it's too far-fetched. They'd bring a side quest back for Weewa. I just don't want those kind of side quests back. You know? Those are not so... They almost got it right. They're like verging on getting it right with ZA. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. We're gonna battle these fools now that we have 2 Pokemon that can take them out pretty effectively. Gonna get our Hitmonlee. I'm sure I have to battle him too, right? Oh, just one? Alright, alright. Go Cubone. Cubone, bone. What's funny about that is, like, Haunter can't take a hit. Like, in the end, I maybe should have even left Nidoqueen. In the end, it still has to be Chiding. Crazy. What's up, Shiny? Shiny, you missed the Scyther catch, bro. You missed the Scyther. You can watch it later for me. So I've been very busy, not great in catching up on vids, so forgive me if I've missed this, but there's like no chance we get a presents this month, right? Saw the data mine thing, but yeah, I don't know about no chance we get a presents. I think that a presents is possible. The data mine thing people were saying was just for Pokemon Masters, but I have seen that account. Dang, he's level 36. Woo! Almost took him out too. I've seen that account post those before, and yeah, no, like they always end up being presents. So I don't see why this time it wouldn't be a presents. Also, Lumi, I don't know if you realize, but that presents is supposed to be on August 27th. Which is exactly 6 months before and after Pokemon Day 2026 and 2027. Is that maybe after? Is maybe right? Yeah, so after 2026 and before 2027. So to me, that does sound like a perfect time. I think we're gonna talk about it more as well. It was Cantonian Farfetch. That's cool. You did miss Scyther, Shiny. Sad. Hoi means hello in Dutch. I know that, actually. So I was saying hello back to you. I did like the Fido quest. It was honestly nice. By the way, can you nickname your team now? LOL, name one Uda. I don't ever nickname my team Shiny, but maybe I should. Dang, he's got 3. This might suck. I like the slice of life stuff, so I was a sucker for that quest. Also, Lumi's video, I love the lore and referencing of the wider Pokemon world. Took too many screenshots. Nice. Triple H intro for WWF. No chance. No chance we get Wii Watch trailer. Yeah, that's the thing is like is there going to be winds and waves in the presents? I kind of doubt it, but Lumi, I don't know if you also saw, there is also something else that was interesting. The official Pokemon accounts, all of them, including the main like USA one. I guess the Japanese one didn't, which is fine because it's for Worlds. Well, it's actually for XP. The XP event that's happening before Worlds. They said major Pokemon news in the tweet. They were like, major Pokemon news is going to happen, essentially. So if that's at the XP event, I feel like we could get like just a reveal of a Pokemon that nobody knows about, nothing like that. So I do think that it's possible. We're gonna Thrash on him. What a crazy move. It looks crazy, the animation. I suppose a better question was no Weewa news for the presents. Yeah, exactly. Why would they do a presents a day before Worlds though? They have before, Uda. They've done presents like a week before Worlds, like the same week, you know? So it's not impossible. The worst like points against getting any news is really just that, you know, Billy said that we weren't going to get any news this year, and so did Koo. And I feel like Billy would have said something, even though he's gone now, he would have said something to somebody that would have said something else. Like, I don't know, you guys probably saw Ball Guy's post about he hasn't heard anything, so, you know, whoever he's talking to hasn't heard anything is supposed to happen. So that's really the hard. If there was no leakers involved at all, and technically there isn't, but I feel like Billy would have known months ahead of time, and we would have known from that. I'm really loving seeing Haunter just like destroy. Watch this, Psychic's gonna just take out this Primate. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, if there was like no leakers involved whatsoever, then I would be way more expectant. Like if they had never even said anything about the there being no news, I'd be like, it's happening. I'd be like, it's happening. He I got him with the Haunter. Let's freaking go. What sucks is for Pokemon, big news is used loosely. It's true. They said major news. Major Pokemon news. Like, that's not something small to say. Hi, Soul. Hope you were having a good stream so far. It's raining and there's lightning right now, so all hail electric types and Zekrom. Nice. Do I have to battle this guy? I answered my own question, I suppose. Dang. This sucks. I was gonna heal up Farfetch'd. Okay, he only has 2 Pokemon, but how strong are they gonna be? 30 freaking 7, bro. This is like fighting Koga. Hitmonlee looks so cool in this game. Like, how are you gonna pick Hitmonchan over that? Hitmonlee is tempting me to even be on my team. Look how cool he is. Little Cubone is like, I'm gonna take him. Batter up. Cubone still cannot do anything though. Dang, man. Cha-ding. I really want to get Scyther some XP too. I don't want to waste Haunter. Let's go to Nidoking first. So will you guys be streaming Worlds? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thrash on him. Mind Reader? What the heck? I've never even seen that move in my life. Yikes. Freaking locked into Thrash too, like an idiot. Oh no. Nidoking, you gotta do your job. Hyper Potion is way too crazy, but I actually probably need to use the Hyper Potion. But I'm not in such dire straits. There we go. Goodbye, Nidoking. Sorry I haven't been answering every chat, guys. I'm trying to play this game and answer as I go. Super chat me if you want. You think Scyther can take him? Level 37, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Woo! It's gotta be Steel Wing. No! Dang, it's a crit, man. If it wasn't a crit, I would have been fine. Whatever. We got some XP. Oh, and she killed him. Let's freaking go, Scyther. Yes. Not even a level up? Will Soul Change Pokemon? No. I can't wait to get the XP share, I swear. Now, Hitmonchan does look good in this game. The face, at least, but the rest is just a mess. Like, Hitmonchan, what are we doing? What are we doing? Got a whole body. Man body with a skirt, clothes, red gloves. It's a cartoon, you know? That's the issue. Scyther the goat for real. I mean, yeah, Scyther just came through, but that crit unfortunately did some damage. Let's go Haunter. Hopefully, actually, you know what? Hitmonchan probably has like the elemental punches. Crap. Ugh, I just thought about it after. Whatever. Let's get one psychic off. Come on. Ice Punch is doing nothing to me. I just thought about the elemental freaking punches. I'm thinking this through. No way Scyther tanked that. Yes, yes she did. Hee. The trickery. What the? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright, plan B. A fire punch too, dang. We did get ZA music though. If I remember correctly, it was a part of the pass, but only so long as you have it. Membership? I don't know what we're talking about. Is Champions actually flopping? Mike keeps on saying it is. I don't know. Somebody said that it got... I forget where I saw it, but it has like a lot of downloads. But compared to other ones, I don't know. In my opinion, it is, but it's thriving still. I guess, you know, like anybody that plays it. Lumi, I'm sure, plays it. I just I can't play it, I guess. I should try playing it on my own. I don't stream. I don't even know. And then when I play it on my own, it's like, I don't know. It ain't for me, unfortunately. Yeah, not me spitting up blood when hearing that they added to the current season and champions. Longer wait till more mons are added. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's hilarious. I'm so sorry. Major champions news. It's getting more music. That is fun though, actually. I'm just scrolling up to see if I missed anything fun. So it's gonna be magical low key. Oh, because we're not getting the data mine for once. Yeah, the data mine is definitely weird. For certain games, it's definitely weird to not be getting anything. Like, I just want to know all the Pokemon. I bet you if we had a data mine for Pokopia right now, we would be able to see the forms that are coming in like the next part, if there are any. But you know, like we'd be able to see those forms. Probably would have been able to from the beginning of Pokopia, like when the actual game dropped. So I don't know. I don't personally like that. Like I don't like that you can spoil the DLCs with it. But I do like knowing that everything that's in the game, you know? Sorry, I'm just reading through this really quick because I want to know. It's going to be so fun to count all the new mons, whatever it is, 300 new mons or 200 new mons, since we don't know how many. Zeus, it's good to see you out here. But yeah, I don't know about those. You guys got me last time with the new mons thing. I was like, yeah, that's like 3 new generations in one. That one really got me. Is Super Potion the only thing I have? Oh, dang, I thought it was Potion. I have a Max Potion and a Hyper Potion. But yeah, Super Potion I'm going to have to use. We just got to get Chiding all the way up. That was the plan. Sky Uppercut. Dang. Sorry, Torby. Alright. Let's do this. It was all for you, bird. Fly! As long as I have Thunder Punch, we're good. This is going to be a one-hit, watch. He's going to say, Chiding! Oh, very close. I wish Cut would do something. No Thunder Punch. Swap. Got him. The strategies worked, guys. And the Pokemon that I wanted to get XP pretty much got them. Do I not, like, talk to him? I just pick one? I beseech you. What if you didn't know? No. See how fast I clicked that junk off? Yes. No. I like Hitmonlee. I got one! Dang, y'all yapping. Still no clue how many new Pokemon we will get. Is there an update from anyone? Do you mean in Champions, Zeus? Or just in general? In Weewa. I play it, but I haven't touched the current season yet. I mean, do you play it then? Same, I don't like Champions either. Yeah. Megastaraptor, go burr. Yeah. Soul, get that Scyther yet? Fish Lad, I'm glad you're here. Scyther is mine. I'm sad that you guys missed it. There was a bunch of people pulling for it. You guys are gonna have to watch it back. It's right at the beginning of the video, so, or the stream. So definitely watch it back and like the stream and enjoy it. It's kind of crazy. And thanks for all the support. If they added random battles, I'd play every day on the train. Yeah, for real, Uda. For real. I play champions every day. I have an addiction now. That's good to hear, Pomsky. Dang, man, my tooth, guys. I don't know what to do. Probably shouldn't drink coffee. I remember that one episode on Hidden Power when you guys wanted a VEO as a Pokemon. VEO? And I'm so down for it. We need something pangolin. I don't know what a VEO is in Weewa. That's a new line, preferably. Yeah, I mean, I want pangolin for sure. It would have to be an evolution of Sandslash. I really realized, especially with the Pokology book, Sandslash like climbs a tree, and I'm like, he's totally a pangolin. He always was. I don't know why they made him. I mean, I guess I understand why they made him ground type, but if we had a data mine for Pokopia, we would possibly get Gen 10 info. True. That's true. It could be. I like the mystery of seeing new Pokemon. I like it too, but I really like when the game comes out. Like when Winds and Waves comes out, we are only going to be able to see the Pokemon in the game, and we're not going to be able to have like a sheet of them that shows like, you know, their like icons and stuff like that. And I really love just seeing them all together. Instead, we're only going to have, it's going to be like the old days. The good old days. It's going to be weird if they don't even like make a hack by then. We still have like a year and a half to go. Autumn. Autumn, you're here too. You got the site there. Did you buy or run around for hours in the Safari Zone? I got it in the Safari Zone. I was so sad that you guys weren't there. I mentioned you in it. I was like, man, they all weren't here for this. No way we didn't get Yellow Shellos in the Bubbly Basin. Massive L. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Sorry, I'm very behind in the chat. Hold on, give me a second. You don't know how many new Pokemon, so it could either be 300 or 200. I still think 200 is at max. If the next Pokopia area isn't snowy, I'm gonna be sad. I don't know. Who knows? Will you be sad if they even give us an area? Enjoyed Bubbly Basin, but the swim controls got annoying by the end. Oh, interesting. It kind of makes sense marketing-wise for Game Freak to want to say that for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, we're giving you 300 new Pokemon. Like, that would be a good slogan and marketing point. It's just so many. It's just so many, Yummy. I want it, but it's so many. My fear is playing through Weewa, not knowing my new favorite Mon is there. Yeah, absolutely, Lumi. Absolutely. I feel exactly the same. I need to see them all. Well, I mean, there's things like Cerebi that are going to be like, that's everything, you know, and at that point we'll be able to be like, okay, all the Pokemon are in. I will be so upset. You're totally right. If there's like some secret Pokemon that I never knew about and I want to use on my team and I won't be able to use it on my team because I never knew about it, that would really suck. Being forced to discovering Pokemon on my own is incredible though. Yeah, it is and it isn't. I've never got the hype of that. No staying up all night looking at the decks and picking new mons for your playthrough. I know, I like literally plan everything. That's why I have a plan thing for this game. That's how I play Pokemon. Glad you got Scyther. Watch it back later. You are finally free. Yes, please watch it back because I know you'll enjoy it. I am finally free. But I was trying to get Psyduck, but I can't surf yet. Did I end up getting the DLC? No. I might even sell Pokopia, to be honest. I'm actually looking forward to running through Weewa blind and falling in love with the designs in real time, not a blurry JPEG again. Yeah, but I don't know. To me, I love all that stuff, though. I love looking at the Pokemon, like seeing them all, like seeing them. It is going to still happen the same way. I'm still going to see them on the internet before I see them in the game. Just because there's no data mine doesn't mean that we won't have this is a good topic for the podcast, actually. We might talk about this. But just because we don't have a data mine doesn't mean that there's not going to be leaks beforehand. There will be people leaking this game. Playing it early. It's actually more fun, kind of. Because it, like, they slowly drip out. I like that a lot more. Okay, I'm caught up. So the one thing I need to do really quick is I need to search one more thing, which is where the heck do you get the XP share? Actually, you guys are all here. My my FireRed Leaf Green squad. XP share. Where's the XP share in this game? FireRed. Professor Oak's aides upstairs in the Route 15 gatehouse east of Fuchsia City. Okay. Let's see if I have enough. Here's the squad for the people that are paying attention. Okay. What did I say? Fuchsia, but Route 15? I'm pretty sure that's what I said. East. East is over here. No. 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 Okay, that's 18. 15. Oh, it's right there. Fly, my bird. To the left of the Poké Center, Fuchsia. Let's freaking go. Okay, can't go that way though. I'm really sad I can't get Psyduck though, guys. That puts a damper on my my team skills. Okay, so it must be here. Hello, Mr. Professor Oak's aide. Come on, please. I feel like I'm gonna be like too short. Yes. No! One! Oh, one! I can get probably a Tentacool. I don't think I have a Tentacool. Shiny said, I believe. You can beat Koga now? Yeah. I probably could. But I want to get the XP share so I can start leveling them all up while I'm whooping Koga. Let's fish. I don't even think I went in these houses. No, I did. I remember now. Oh, wait. I forgot I never did this. The warden popped in his teeth. Thanks, son. You're a real life shaper. Oh, that's true. I remember I went in here and tried to talk to him and I couldn't understand a word that he said. That's so funny. That's good. See, this is the good stuff. Thank you. But who was I teaching strength to? I could just get Nidoqueen out and use her for now, but I think I'm teaching strength to Marowak. Can Cubone learn it? Da-na-na-na-na-na. What am I doing? He can! This shall be your purpose, my child. Tail whip. Which one does more? Is it the same exact thing? Probably Leer. Kanga is a good HM friend. I mean, Nidoqueen was going to be, but since I already have the stuff planned out, because I can see all the Pokemon and all their moves, unlike when Weewa comes out. Cubone, bone, bone, bone. Actually, his voice is like Cubone, bone, bone, bone. That's great. Need that rare candy. Thank you. But that doesn't get me into the pond to fish. Bro, that's red. But he's actually just a fisherman. Oh, I forget you can't just like push A on something. What am I doing? Oh, there's a mouse by me with a cursor. The good rod. It's kind of hilarious. I have fished here before, though, haven't I? Not even a nibble? Oh my gosh, I hate doing this. Lame. Y'all can't be serious. Dang it, you guys are talking about good stuff too, and I don't want to miss it. I think there's only Goldeen in that pod with the pod with the good rod. Dang it! Well, I already caught a Goldeen. I know what to do. I know what to do. There's no fish biting anyway. Yahoo! He doesn't go faster on this, I don't think. I think it's all a lie. Da-na-na-na. Ugh. Let's go. Come on, Tentacool. Or Krabby. For Lumi. Cubone, bone, bone, bone. What do you guys say I just throw the Pokeball, see what happens? Ultra is such a waste. Oh, I'm not going to do that. XP share, here we go. Krabby, heck yeah. Right? Lumi, you're just here for this. So random that Magikarp's there with him. May be found near the sea. The large pinchers grow back if they are torn out of their sockets. That's really graphic. Unironically, top 10 Gen 1 mods. There's so many good ones, man. I'm tempted to take him on the team and make him a Kingler. But see, before all this started, I looked at all their sprites and decided which ones I really liked. And those are the ones that actually made the cut. Let me see what you guys were saying really quick. So the big question, fellas, is the fear of the bad first impression of a mon out of its intended element, or the fear of missing a mon you otherwise had no idea existed? Very deep thought that happened for me, Gendy, but with Orthworm. You don't know how many new Pokemon do you think we will ever know properly? No, I don't. Well, no, I don't think we will, unless some new leaker comes on the scene, unless Kurwashi is an actual leaker, which I don't think he actually is, personally. To get the XP, yep. Just a lot more late nights with us staying up because the guy who got the game early went to bed, and we know he's probably asleep. I can't bring ourselves to sleep. The potential of missing something, my gosh. That's a reality. I've done that. At least Weewa is only like a year and 4 months away now. Pain. I still believe it's gonna be earlier than November. I'm a believer. All right, let's change the music because I'm gonna go insane. While I'm here, I'm still gonna try to catch another Pokemon, because why not? Though this is, I kind of answered my own question, because I was saying that I wasn't going to just like catch Pokemon in this game, and the only reason I am catching them was to get this specific thing. And now that I've gotten it, I don't really need to catch Pokemon anymore. Like if I happen upon one, then I will do it. I don't know. It's hard for me to... Oh, maybe. Oh, man. They're really trying me out here. Level 11, though, I'm not going to get anywhere with this. freaking level 11. Great Ball kind of goes kind of great. Horsey. I can't hit you, Horsey. I literally cannot hit Horsey. It will die. Horsey is such a good Pokemon. All the Gen 1s. Gen 1s. Gen 1 ones. This is stupid. How am I going to catch? Oh, I have Scyther. Hee 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 hee. Let's go, Scyther. The new Pokemon game that you can play in November. I would buy Let's Go Scyther. That's what they should have done. They should have done Let's Go Scyther and Pinsir. Are we stupid or what? So in short, with 300 new Pokemon, it could be 300, 200, or 150. Could be anything. It could be. It really could. The thing is that they were planning on 300, so, you know, it's probably quite a bit, no matter what. Wow, False Swipe looks cool in this game. It looked like a water type move. So it's incredibly insensitive to ask if Cubone could use that HM when it had the strength to carry on after its mama died. Remember what that? Why is Delmise like 5 times the size of every other Pokemon in Pokopia? Are you playing Pokopia right now, Uda? You can get the Super Rod pretty quickly. It's south of Lavender Town. The Snorlax is also there. Ooh, maybe I'll do that too. Maybe I can get Psyduck that way. That'd probably be better. Alright, Horsey. Thing is, though, once I have Horsey and Psyduck, what am I going to do? Horsey's such a low level. It maintains balance using its tail, which is wound up like a coil. It may spray ink from its mouth. Horsey is adorable in the Pokopia DLC, by the way. He does like a... Pokopia, man. Pokopia is so difficult for me. Like, there's things that I really love about it, but I just cannot play it. That's what sucks. I can't play it. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm trying to get a Tentacool. Watch it be another Horsey. Do it. Wow, that's even weaker though. I guess I got the highest level one. I was looking for like a high level. Let's go Safari Zone. Let's go Scyther and Pinsir would have been freaking cool. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, who would get Let's Go Pinsir though? Who would actually buy Let's Go Pinsir? Do I have one of these? I do. We need a cool water split evolution line. In Gen 8, it was Apple. In Gen 9, it was Charcadet. Gen 10 needs to give us something cool water related. Yes, how about Lumineon turns into that eel? Split evolution, let's go. Or Finneon, I guess. Oops, I pushed the A button accidentally. I guess I didn't push it hard enough. Well, you know what? I'm not going to waste all this time looking for a Tentacool when I know that when I'm surfing, it's just going to be Tentacool everywhere. So, let's go. Let's go, Scyther. I'm accomplishing a lot of things, and that makes me happy. What am I going to do with my team? What am I going to do with my team? Really, I need Thunderbolt. I need Thunderbolt pretty badly. Because, essentially, Horsey should be here. And Voltorb is finally being boxed after everything. But the thing is, like, having an electric type would be very helpful. But we're gonna try to get Horsey some level ups. Let's save just in case. It's already August. It's going so fast. Yeah, life. Life is going so fast. Let's go Scissor and let's go Cleavor. That'd be fire. But that just wouldn't be Kanto anymore, would it? What they should do is let's go Scizor and let's go Cleavor and let it be a Kanto and Johto game. And you can just use any Pokemon from Gens 1 or 2 and all of their evolutions. That's what we need. Yes, I have. 51. Thank you. Wait. I forgot how the XP share works in this game. I totally forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I haven't played these games in so long. The XP share is literally just for one other Pokemon that you put on them. Lord, that is the worst. I forgot. This whole time I was trying to get, like, the one that just makes, like, all my teammates get XP. No, not use. Sorry. Give. Oh my goodness. Well, we did that, I guess. 300 sounds like a big bit of a stretch, bigger than saying that Truby's S tier. I like Pokopia, I just don't have the patience or care to terraform the whole area block by block. Yeah, I definitely don't have that, but I also don't have the patience or desire to want to, like, build the environments for the Pokemon, and that is, like, the whole point of the game. Like, I hate doing things for the Pokemon. I tried, like, with Meowth. The last time I streamed Pokopia, I had to do something with Meowth, like, get him lights or something, and I was like, I hate this. I was like, I do not like doing this. And then, like, actually having to get the... What I hate the most is, like, making the environments for the Pokemon to appear. Like, as long as they're easy, it's fine. Like, if I can just build 4 little grass things, that's great. But when I have to go find, like, a specific item to make, like, this... Actually, it's, like, 3 items. And you have to make, like, this one specific environment for a specific Pokemon that you need to build your Pokemon Center so you can't even advance. That's where it bugs me. Because I'm like, I would love to just play the game and, like, get all the lore bits and explore. Because that's the best part about it. But, yeah, I can't sometimes because I have to do all this other random stuff at the beforehand. Like, but that's the actual gameplay of the game, so that's why I don't like the game. Wow, I didn't even realize that part of the song was there, where they like da 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 da. Alright, let's do this. I don't think we're fighting the gym today, guys, but we are doing some other stuff. This is the jam. Alright. When does Cubone evolve, guys? I need him to evolve. Oh, crap. Let's just listen to this really quick while we look at the Cubone stuff. I'm like so about trying to get my whole team, which kind of sucks because you want your team to like grow with you, you know? But anyway, LOL soul, no baby mode allowed. It's all about the grind. I like XP share. As long as the game is still hard enough, then it's fine. I'm terraforming in Bubbly Basin right now. Bubbly Basin is fun to say. When I don't really terraform that much, I just try and clean up and restore what's already there. I don't actually mind the terraforming so much. It's just overwhelming a lot. Let me think here. Let me see what I got for... I can't even see because my face is in the way. Oops. Okay, I have 4 great balls. Crap. Sorry about that. Oops. Whoa, what did I do? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Now that that's all done. Here. I should probably buy, yeah. Boom, boom. Let's go Pinsir, but we get the Kabuki Mask Gen 2 Evo they canceled for Pinsir. Would sell even less than BDSP. No, that's crazy because right when I saw you say that, I thought the same thing before even reading what you said. I was like, let's go Pinsir, but he's the cut like evolution, which I didn't even realize you see it as like a mask thing, which makes sense. I would love that. Ooh, that. Thank you for that idea, because there's like some topics that we're trying to come up with for Hidden Power because it's so dead right now. Like, what is there to even talk about? I mean, we've been yapping, right? But dang, the music just hits. Where is this Super Rod at? Who's up here anyway? Maybe they'll give me something. Maybe you have the Super Rod. Nope. But yeah, we've been trying to come up with ideas. So like, we're coming up with like one creative idea each, and you just gave me one that I really want to use, but I won't spoil it here. Let's battle this fisherman. Pokopia Soul? What does that mean? My tooth. Level 22. Wow. I just thought about how I put freaking Voltorb back. I put Voltorb in the box before doing this, like a complete moron. What in the world am I about to do? Let's try. Okay. Why would anyone use a fire type move on you anyway? That didn't do much. Ground's gonna do not too much. Headbutt. Headbutt has the chance to flinch, right? I mean, so does, I think, Horn Attack, but... Cubone's back sprite is great as well, if I just liked Cubone's skull. I don't like the skull of Cubone. I'd rather him just not have the skull and see what his tiny little face is. They should really do that. They should just show us. Maybe Scyther can do something. Shiny, I like what you're cooking. Grandma's secret recipe. I seen this YouTuber named like Lumi something. Y'all should have him on the pod. We got to get him on the pod again for sure. I miss him. Steel Wing? What? Bubbles aren't gonna hurt me. I really need a Poliwag. That was a crit thing. It did absolutely nothing to me. I wonder where they go next with Pokopia after the DLC. Would they really do one for each region? What? Did he just hypnotize me? What? I'm just gonna stay in and Steel Wing until we do it. Like a Johto theme Pokopia 2. I don't think that we will get a new Pokopia until like 10 years from now. I think they'll just add more to it possibly. Like there'll be another DLC eventually. Yeah, which is what you said at the end. So just because Cubone cries for its mama all the time, that doesn't mean he can't tank a water move. I don't know. If they add snow, perfect reason to add the Reggies. Yeah, since Regigigas is from Sinnoh. Have a Cubone plush and the skull can be removed. I'll send you a vid. Oh, that's weird. I might post it if you send it. I've never seen, I mean, I've seen like different things. Is it an official plush, like from the Pokemon company? Cubone is a little more fun to use after the post game because you can breed some cool moves onto him like Flamethrower. I mean, when do you get Flamethrower as a TM? Because that's already in the plans. He's my fire type. It is. Cool. Yo, when did you get Scyther? Oliver! I got it. In this episode. At the beginning. Go back and watch it and then like the stream, please. Woohoo! Maybe Sarah removed the tags, though? Shaking my head. No! That's rough. Goldeen. Jitting. Goldeen. Would the game not get a bit wildly though? I don't know what that means in your British slang. Post-apocalyptic Canalave City is gonna hit hard, I fear. Only from the game corner. I don't know what we're talking about. Skullus Cubones, you can buy them from the game corner. Skullus Cubone used to be my mascot for the short run I made content. Nice. I think I remember that, possibly. I mean, I know the picture of Skullus Cubone, but that's like just fan interpretation, you know? Kev, I did get Scyther in this episode at the beginning. Go check it out later. Everyone missed Scyther. Shiny, that's what I was saying. That's literally what I was saying. I was like, man, everyone that was with me for the Scyther, like, side quest that I was on, they totally weren't here for when I actually got it. And I did do it on stream, though, so you can watch it. That's the good news. Bad news is I put Voltorb in the box right when I'm fighting freaking water type people. Let's see what we get in the let's save first. I'm gonna have to go here soon, I think. More so because my back is starting to hurt. Oh yeah, I'll go back and watch the whole stream. Dude, congrats anyway. Yeah, it was crazy. It wasn't as crazy as well, no, just watch it. Just watch it. It was crazy. It was crazy. And thank you for all the support. Where's the good rod? Where's the super rod? Shiny, you know. I know you know. Well, that makes me feel bad. I'm pretty sure I should catch this horsey. Your back hurting because you got your team on it. No, it's because I don't sit like a normal person. I should be sitting like this. And I could easily just go like this and pull the mic closer and just sit back like a normal human. But I can't. I like want to sit up to the screen. You know, like those memes where you're like locking in, you know, and the person goes like crouches over. That's me. I want to like hunch over and get really close to the screen. Oh, come on, Scyther. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Is it bad that like I'm streaming and I just sometimes think, oh crap, I haven't checked Twitter? Like, am I that addicted that I can't handle like 2 hours away from this stupid platform? That's another thing, guys, with like, I mentioned it at the beginning, like money stuff, man. Twitter is a mess. It's an absolute mess. So they're changing the program. Not that I was making a little bit of money from Twitter, like just enough to like be like, oh, that's fun, you know? But they're changing like the program to how you earn money. And basically I have to have 5, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing and a bad thing. They're changing the qualifications so it's harder for like bots to get qualified, I guess, or like people to make money off of like really stupid stuff, which that's what they say, but I don't even know if that's true, because people are still making money off of stupid stuff. They want people to create original content, which I'm all about. I want to create original content, but I also love sharing other people's content, you know, like retweeting amazing things. But sometimes I will retweet or quote tweet things, and dang, I was just trying to go to my bag to like switch my Pokemon, but I can't do that. I gotta go all the way up here. What was I saying? Hold on. Anyway, what I have to do is basically, I don't think that I'm going to be able to get paid from Twitter anymore, which really sucks. So if you guys want to subscribe on Twitter, or just here, actually, here would probably be even better. That would help me out a lot. But I don't know. People get so mad at like blue checkmark people, but I just genuinely am doing it because I enjoy it. Like, even I did Twitter way before you got paid to do Twitter, you know, just for the love of the game. And I still will continue to do that. It's just a big time sink. So this horsey's going. Place. What if I release, like, what happens? Can I not take the move? Can I not take the item? I have to go out and like go to move items, don't I? How stupid. But maybe I can just do it like this. Oops. Okay, there we go. Anyway, sorry, I can't do 2 things at once like that. Not this kind of thing. What was I saying? Yeah, so Twitter is just stupid. The main thing is I pay for Twitter, right? So that I can, mostly so that I can use the features that I enjoy, which is like editing tweets. You guys see how much I edit them? Like, because I make mistakes like constantly. And I just like proofread it later. I don't know, there's something about like reading it. I read it so many times, and then once I read it, once it's official, I'm like, oh crap, I missed that, or this sounds stupid. Or I'll like take a couple minutes and I'll go back and be like, oh, this was actually not that good. So then I edit it. Or like pictures will not come out the way I want them to, like photos. And so I edit the photos. Anyway, there's editing. There's also the long form, like tweets, you know, which I love. I love writing, so I type a lot. I just feel like I got to get it all out there. But yeah, so I pay for Twitter, and so the small amount of money I make on Twitter through that program pays for me paying for Twitter, so it balances itself out. But now basically I'm not going to get paid, and I'm going to be paying for the things that I want with Twitter. And the reason that it's stupid is you have to get 500K, so 500,000 home views, like home stream views. So like if you're on your normal just looking through Twitter, like if you see my tweet, that counts as like one of the 500,000 in the past 90 days. So one, the main thing before I go on is that that's only for people that are also verified. I have to get 500,000 verified views. So like, I bet half of you in here do not pay for Twitter, maybe more than half of you. But basically I have to get 500,000 people to view my tweets in the past 90 days, and they all have to pay for Twitter. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Does that make sense of me explaining it? So it's so stupid. Basically, and I already have 200K. I have 200K verified views in the past 90 days, which is insane to me. That's so many. But I have to hit 500K. I still have 300K more to go, and I just don't think so. That what I was saying was the main thing is we're in the middle of a Pokemon drought. Like, nobody is checking Twitter that much these days for Pokemon stuff, and my stuff's not getting pushed out because of that. So I have a niche, and my niche is like just screwed now that because there's no news right now, even though I'm posting every day, but people are not paying attention because they don't, you know, you get casual about Pokemon when there's no news going on, you know, even I do. And this didn't mean to turn into a huge discussion, but it's something to talk about. All that to say that I feel like I'm doing a pretty freaking good job, and then they just destroyed me. If I could just hit it, then I'll be in the program too. That's the thing. I feel like I can get there, but I think there's going to be some months where I'm not going to. Just because of the stupid, like, ups and downs of Pokemon news. But also, the other main point that the Twitter people just don't even understand is that people hate the blue check marks. They hate paying for it, like, in the Pokemon community specifically. And artists, like, all the people that follow me, my group of people don't want to pay for Twitter. So it specifically falls, it's very damaging for people like me that, I guess I'm one of the few, you know, because there's people that make stupid content all the time that's like AI content or whatever, and they might be cool with it, but I just try to like write things and make things. I just have to put more effort into like actually making stuff, but I guess I do. It's just like some of my tweets are not as well. What I mean by that is like retweets or reposts or just a comment on something, you know. Anyway, all of that to say, it was pretty annoying. So I might just be making more content on YouTube. Like, to be honest, I really might, because I'm not getting paid a lot there, and I could just be spending more time here and making theories and writing here and just reading them off instead of what I've been doing. Anyway, that's all that. Keep going south to the house for the super rod. I feel like I could fly the other way and not have to battle these fools. But I am getting XP, so let's just do it. XP for the horsey. Just one, just one, just one, just one. Yes. Yeah, they have to be verified to count. Sounds a little whack indeed. You'd probably be better spending your time rage baiting on TikTok. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We won. I'd be better spending my time making content on YouTube because it's just ridiculous. I don't know. That's another thing they do too, is like if you make your content on YouTube first and then you post it to Twitter, they know and they will like deboost your tweet. Anything that's been made somewhere else first, they're like, nope, you're not allowed. Which you are allowed to post it, but it's just gonna suck. What Pokemon can I use to actually destroy this thing? Let's try Cubone a little more. You know, if you go the other way, there's like 100 trainers. Oh no! This way is just weak fishermen. Yeah, that's great. I had no idea. Talk to the fisherman in the house. Alright, will do. Oh no, not the confusion. I'm hungry. It'll be dinner time soon. I felt like I'd give you guys a long stream today. Just because we've been doing some short ones. I think the last one was like just an hour. So I was like, yeah. Crap. No, Cubone. No! I'm going to use a revive. You better believe it. Try to hit my ghost. You won't. Bag. I can't believe I'm using a revive right now, but I want Cubone to get the XP. Oh, this will all have been for naught. Twitter just seems asked me in general, not gonna lie, since it's just so rage bait oriented. An effort posts like yours don't get the attention they deserve compared to random from Ohio. Arby's Meat Mountain is the best meal of all time. Literally, though, I appreciate you saying that. Post about Spider-Man Soul. We should talk about Spider-Man. I saw it. You'll get tons of views. See, that is the main thing. Like, I don't like actually posting things just because it's like, oh, you'll get tons of views. Like, I'm posting tons of stuff from the Pokology book, and it's interesting and cool, but I'm just posting them because they'll get me views. You know what I mean? But I don't actually... Like, I'm already ready to move on and post tons of other things, like fun ideas and cool ideas. But instead... I'm forced to be posting just not even rage bait, but like, you know, those types of posts that are like, look at this. And I mean, I do them all the time for fun too. But I actually like contributing to the community, which is hilarious because that's what Twitter like wants me to do. They're like, we want original content, people that like enjoy doing this, and like are trying to like make the platform better. And I'm like, yeah. That's what I want to do, actually. But you guys are actually hurting me by doing this. And I get it. They made it harder for, like, all of the bots to do things. And it'll definitely hurt, like, all those accounts that, that get paid for, like, posting the same memes, like, 20 million times. So I'm happy about that. But, yeah. We should talk about Spider-Man. What did you think? You know, Lumi, I missed your Marvel chats, man. I was thinking about, like, I got no one to talk to with Marvel about. What did you think? I liked it the most of the Tom Holland Spidey movies, although No Way Home is close. I could totally see Soul popping off on Reels, TikTok, and YouTube. Yeah, I know. I really got to just, I don't know. Just do it, you know? It's tough. Oh, crap. It's 7 o'clock. Hold on. Twitter calls. Basically, retweets mean like nothing now, too. Hold on, I want to talk about Spider-Man more than I want to talk about Twitter. But thanks for saying that, Uda. By far the best Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, and I haven't disliked any of them, to be honest. Yes, Lumi. I haven't disliked any of them either. I'm going to keep it, like, spoiler light, right? I do think that... I think that No Way Home, which was the third movie, right? Because I get the names all confused. Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, right? Yes, that makes sense. I think No Way Home is still the best one. I liked that movie a lot. I thought it was great. Absolutely great. A great Spider-Man movie, really fun. All the good stuff. Like, I cannot complain at all. I have nothing to say that's like bad, except for like a few little minor details, but maybe there's explanations for them online. I just haven't looked into it. My throat is getting dry from talking this long. But it still was just missing a little something, and maybe it's because I came off of watching the Odyssey. I saw the Odyssey the weekend before. The Odyssey was absolute fire. The Odyssey is maybe not one of the best movies ever. I don't think that, because I'd probably give the Odyssey like a 9 and give Brand New Day an 8.5. Like, the Odyssey is not perfect by any means, but it is very good. So that's what I think. It's just like Spider-Man has so many villains. I'm not going to spoil it, but Spider-Man has so many villains. So many good villains. Like, that's Spider-Man's whole thing. And then you're going to go make that person the villain for this movie is like, it's like, wait, what? I didn't even mind that. I didn't mind. I just think it's funny. Unless there's people in here that haven't seen it. Has everyone seen it? Somebody in the chat be like, I haven't seen the movie, don't spoil it. And then we won't talk about it. But then I guess people that watch this back might. If you're watching this back, just skip ahead a little bit. We might talk about it. A tiny bit. Either way, I'm really excited for like what's going to happen next in the Marvel universe. Like Doomsday, I'm so hyped for. I love that we're talking about this now that like Neth and Zero are not here. No one's out today. Everyone's working or something. No one's out here. Punisher automatically bumps it to a 10 though. Yeah, Punisher, the interactions were so good. Why did I put Voltorb in the box? Y'all should have stopped me. You should have been like, you're about to go fight a bunch of water types. Oh, Haroon has not. Okay. Yeah, I won't say anything then. But it's really good. It's really good. One of the best things about Spider-Man is his villains. They're always a deep story with every villain. Which this is also the same, Haroon. So I won't say more, but you don't have to be afraid of that not happening. Like, that does still happen. Still very deep. The writing is so good. I like the emotional stuff that goes on. I liked it a lot. I really should have healed Cubone up more than this too. Let's keep using Scyther, see what we can do. Have you seen the Hulk? Like, it's crazy how much bigger they made him, and it makes total sense because it's like the Savage Hulk, you know, like it's the real Hulk. It's not the like Professor Hulk thing. That was really cool. That was really cool. You can spoil Soul. I don't care. I love the conversation. No, I mean that's what I'm saying though. I don't know if you guys saw that Hulk. He's crazy looking. Obviously you saw it, but I mean, could you tell the difference? No, I won't say it. I won't say it, Shiny. I don't want to spoil it. What's crazy is that spoiler was like just out everywhere anyway. The moment that person was casted for that position, that role, we all knew who it was. Like, are we serious? Which I wish that I didn't. My best friend went to go see the movie without me, because we got mixed up with like our dates and stuff. But he had no idea. He doesn't watch trailers. He doesn't want to see anything. So he went completely blind. And I can't even imagine how much better that would have made the whole movie. Like, not knowing anything would just be shocking. And even at the beginning, even knowing what I knew about it, I still was like, wait, who is this? Like, who's doing this? Which one of Spider-Man's villains does this? And it took me like a minute. I realized it. There was one scene where I finally realized it. It was very early on, but it wasn't until like after the whole like jumping through people scene. It was later on. Shelder, the red-headed elephant. People are calling it the Sony Hulk. That's incredible. I don't think that's why. So like I think the whole, it's not because Sony like made him bigger or better or whatever. It's literally just because he's been like suppressing Hulk for so long. And that was like the first time that he just became the big, just full-on Hulk again since a long time ago. Which that's one of the things about the movie, that there's certain things about the movie that is kind of meh. Like, he was Professor Hulk for so long and they did not explain why he wasn't anymore, you know? You're like, wait, why is he not Professor Hulk anymore? Unless I missed something, I could have. I never watched, there's one Marvel movie I haven't watched yet, and it's the Marvels, I think. I still want to watch it. Maybe I'll watch that soon. But yeah, ultimately the Odyssey kind of took up my whole headspace and has been taking up my whole headspace for the past like 2 weeks almost. What am I doing right now? Let's just stay in. I only saw the first trailer. Glad I didn't see the final one. Yeah. Dude, even Ned had his best performance. I mean, he was like barely in the movie. That's another thing. I kind of wish they were more in it, but you know, it's the story. Lizard will always be one of my favorite Spider-Man villain stories. Many don't know that Professor Connor is really Peter Parker's true mentor. Both have had such a deep connection. Yeah, I agree. I hate like the design they made for the Lizard in the Spectacular Spider-Man. Was that what that was called? Oh, Scyther's asleep. That's why. I'm like, why am I not using Scyther for any of this? It's from She-Hulk. He has an inhibitor and can turn back human. I don't remember him turning back human, though, in She-Hulk either. I did watch She-Hulk, but it was so long ago, so maybe I just forgot. Oh, boy. Sony was allowed to use the Hulk in the film, but Marvel had to take away his degrees, so that's why he's not a Professor Hulk anymore. That's funny. I gotta get this Super Rod, and I gotta get Psyduck, and then I gotta end this stream. Where's the Super Rod, guys? Because my throat is starting to hurt. I realized it. I was like, oh, my throat. Did Lumi leave right when we started talking about Marvel after I was like, I need a friend to talk to Marvel with? I forgot he had man face. He does have man face. It's so awful. The Lizard is a cool bad guy, though. I don't know. The MCU Spider-Man, they made him like too OP. Because normal Spider-Man is crazy. And he can definitely like upgrades a lot. But then he's like still like fighting the Lizard and Scorpion and like rando. Oh no, I don't want to face them. No. Do I have to fight this? I didn't catch it last time, did I? I'm saving. How's Scyther doing? Sleep. Might as well use one of those items that I will like literally never use. You gotta be kidding me. Awakening, there it is. I was about to say. Lumi is bubbling in his basin at the moment, so... How you feel about the Odyssey is how I feel about ZA. I don't love the Odyssey that much. I know you love ZA way more than that. But I understand. I understand. What the Odyssey did for me is more sent me on like a Greek it sent me on like a Greek adventure. Literally. So what I did was I watched the movie and I really liked it. I like I said, I didn't think it was perfect. But dang, this one's level 30. What are we doing? I didn't think it was perfect, but right after that, I had decided before even watching the movie that I was gonna read the book. But I wanted to watch the movie first so that I wasn't spoiled at all. So that's what I did. I watched the movie. I kept thinking about it. And I was like, on YouTube now, I've been listening to the whole book and reading it at the same time because it's just so old that it can be on YouTube. So that's what I did, and I'm almost done. It's 11 hours of YouTube video. And I'm at like the last 3 hours maybe. And so I've just been filling my whole head up with all that. You did not just fall asleep. Crazy. Oh yeah, you can catch him. I need to catch him because I didn't catch the other one. Like I have to catch him. Yes, that's the lizard I grew up with. The 90s series did the lizard arc the best. Yeah, I love that. The 90s series is life. Speaking of, X-Men 97 is hype. You freaking Snorlax. That's ridiculous. Well, let's start again. You can wake up your team with the flute? What? What is this advanced stuff? Does Jan put him to sleep right away? No, it's warm. Now he's gonna fall asleep. Oh, Psyche's gonna die. X-Men 97 is peak. Yes, it is. It really is. But the reason I brought it up is because that Spider-Man show was like the same kind of thing. You think knockoff will kill him? No. Let's just try. I might not be able to catch the Psyduck, guys. Psyduck might have to be next time because I gotta go soon. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. You can use Parasect to paralyze him. No, I can't because I don't have Parasect anymore. Scyther took his place. See, my team is here, but my team is actually, like, handicapped. You know, it's not meant to be stronger. What should I do? What should I do? See if Scyther can take the hit. Oh, dang, he's not even full health. Snorlax, I can ask you to knock it off with waking him up. X-Men and Spider-Man are my favorite. No. That's so bad, guys. What are we going to do? We're going to have to switch back into Farfetch'd. Are my favorite Marvel franchises by far. I'm not too interested in the others. I mean, I like them all, but X-Men was always my favorite. Oh, you mean go get him? True, I could. Oh my gosh, bird, wake up. Oh no. I might have to be honest. I could just use Haunter. He can't headbutt him. And it should be, like, weak enough. Yeah. No! His trickery. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just did the same thing to him. Dang it, now I'm asleep. Oh, well, let's... Oh, crap. Whatever. I'm not gonna wake up anyway. You normal type fool. Take this. I should have been using Haunter the whole time. Let's use Confuse Ray. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. At least if he's confused, he won't use Rest or whatever. How is Rest a Psychic type move in this game? Ooh. Confusion. Oh crap. Okay. Here goes. Come on. I'm pretty good at this game, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, it's not that hard of a game. But, you know. So I have to go still lower? Ah! Yes. I simply love fishing. I think we can be friends. What does he give you for this? Like, if you get the Magikarp, what happens? Gonna save. I'm gonna... do you guys know where the, like, the highest chance to catch a Psyduck is? That's what I really want right now. This whole episode has been about getting Psyduck more. You can get Dratini Dragonair. Ooh, that's so tempting. I need to be kind of done. But if Psyduck is somewhere close by... maybe Psyduck is here, but with the Super Rod. Let's try that. So are you excited for the new Wolverine game coming out next month? Not sure if you play on PS5. No, I don't have a PS5. I'm not that excited for it. It's not like something for me, but we'll see. You never know. Like, maybe it'll be something really special and there'll be like way more X-Men and other characters in it that will make me really want to like it. Not that I would play it, but I would at least like to experience what's going on in it. Okay. Save. Haroon, I can't surf yet. I can only Super Rod. Why? That ain't right. How do I register? There we go. It's 100% encounter rate. I know, but I can't until I beat Koga. So I think you'd like Spider-Man. What are you saying? You mean the game? Level 21? I could have had Voltorb that whole time. Who would have known? Oops, that was my bad. I was just button mashing A. I need to make sure that there's a Psyduck even here. If Google would just tell me. Highest chance to find Psyduck. This is what you have to actually type in. With a super rod. And FireRed. Yes. Yes. Highest encounter rate for Psyduck using a super rod is only 4%, which can be found in the Safari Zone. Specifically the Safari Zone center, east, north, or west. What do you know, guys? What do you know? 4% is like the same as finding that freaking Scyther. Oh, no, 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 no. Fishing is actually a very poor method because Psyduck's fishing rates max out at 1 to 4 across Kanto. Instead, you should use Surf. Okay. All right, guys, this is what I'm going to do. Since we went through all of that, the final thing that I will do today is we're going to go to the Safari Zone. We're going to see if we can catch a Psyduck really fast. If we cannot, then I'm done. And we're just not going to catch Psyduck. Instead, I should have caught that Horsey. I was so stupid, man. Yeah, instead it's going to be Koga time with Horsey. But I really want Horsey to, like, be a higher level. It was level 21, too. Man, I'm stupid. I like Seadra as a boy, too. Where's the water at? Here we are. First one, Psyduck. Ready? First one, Psyduck. Ready? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. This is what you have to do in order to get this done. First one, Psyduck. Ready? First one, Psyduck. Ready? Pretty sure he's not in the first starter zone area. Go to area 3 or 4. Wahoo! Put that cleanse tag on. Gotta move this too. I really gotta go, actually. Let's see. It's Goldeen. Don't. Let me just see this really quick. I might just do it anyway. Like, surfing will be so much better. Hold on, I want to see something really quick. Just want to make sure I'm at the right water. I wish these were quicker. Where are you? Where are you? Safari Zone. Sorry this is taking so long. My goodness gracious. Where is the Safari Zone? Okay, so area 2. Yeah, it's not even in that one. I think I might have wasted my money. Bulbapedia says it's not there, and the AI thing said it was, but it's AI. Oh no. You'll probably find Dratini there first. What do you mean? You mean in here? Can Dratini be found right here? should I go farther? Let's go farther. Use Psychic to destroy Koga. Yeah, I should. I actually really need to go too. Plus, I'm getting tired. My energies are leaving me. Okay, the water's over there. Oh, psych. I knew it. What sucks is I spent like 500 to be in here, though. So we're just gonna fish a little bit. This looks like the Jatini pond. Not even a nibble. Are you serious? The super rod is not so super. Whoa! Cool! It wasn't all for nothing, guys. He looks cool in this game. Don't you run away. Okay. I'll just say. Very cool. Did not expect that at all. I don't think they can run. Stupid. Don't you run. Seeking really needs an evolution. My goodness, I bet it'd be amazing. You know what he does? What does he do? Who is he? Oh my gosh. No! He is in Bubbly Basin. Crap, man. That was annoying. I don't actually like Seeking that much. I just thought that his sprite... Guys! Let's freaking go! No! In the freaking Safari Zone. What am I doing to myself? This is torture. What if I can't catch him? Should I throw bait? It's a perfect level too. Come on. Come on, Psyduck. Come on, Psyduck. Come on, Psyduck. You can't be serious. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? All right, ball it is. Let's freaking go. This is a freaking best stream ever, guys. Oh. Success. Success. I hear them cheering. I hear them cheering. It's amazing. I know it's yeah, 4% encounter is crazy, but like its runaway rate probably wasn't that high. I'm kind of sad I missed out on Seeking, but whatever. We got him. We did what we needed to. Level 35 is great. Let's do one more of these just to see if I can get Seeking again. He's about to evolve, indeed. I think it evolves at level 33. Sure would have been a headache if you didn't catch it, Soul. For real. Good timing too, because I need to dip. Let me just send this text really quick. I gotta post something at 8:02. That was crazy. That was crazy. Sad I missed out on Seeking. For no reason really, other than it's a cool. He looked cool. He looked like such a good sprite. Come on. How good's my luck today? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We just have to catch this in the first go. And my day will be complete. Don't you run. You guys should throw bait. No. His capture rate is not good, man. Not good. Praying for a giant koi fish seeking in Weewa water dragon, please. That'd be so cool. Something's going on with Bulbapedia's, like, I don't know if I'm not looking at it right, but they didn't say any of these Pokemon were in here. Come on. Whatever, I don't want a female seeking anyway. Oops, that was my bad. I was button mashing A. Huda duck. Lucky. The thing is, you guys don't even know what I'm gonna do with Psyduck. I know, I'm kind of like hoping that Dratini just pops up. Dragonair can also be fished up? That's insane. They really made this whole thing crazy. Don't run. Catch rate is awful. I'm done. Alright guys, I gotta go. I really wanted to continue on this journey. I feel like I could do anything right now. Come on, Dratini. Dragonair would be insane. Oh. But you guys have been awesome. Thank you for staying here throughout most of this. I know some of you are in and out, but it's amazing either way. I'm still just hoping and praying. Shiny said peace. Shiny said peace, but he didn't realize. He didn't realize that Dratini was here. What if it was a shiny? I'd literally jump up out of this chair. I'd jump up out of this chair. How am I going to catch this right now? And how am I not going to use it? What am I going to do? Whatever. Ball. Come on. You know how rare you are. Oh my gosh. Freaking punk. Shiny, I hope you didn't leave. My goodness. This is really a win stream. Reverse psychology. No! I have a bad feeling. Ah. That's it, friends. That's it for this stream. I gotta go. What are the chances I'm gonna get like another one? Fishing up Dragonair would be insane. Alright, one more after this. This is gambling. This is gambling. This is just like... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This is like... They were like the game corner? Forget that. Fishing. Plus the Safari Zone. Yo! What? What is happening? Oh, dang it. We're gonna do what we did with Scyther, okay? Got the ball, you know, just do a little rub, do a little toss. Throw the ball! Dang it. Dang it. Whatever, the next one's gonna work. No. No. It's more common than Scyther. Alright, guys, I gotta go. How do I get out of here? Oh, I can just... Can I exit? No, this is like exiting the game. No? No. How do I get out of this place? Do I have to run all the way back? You know what, though? I could just save here. I can't believe I got the... Oh, I can't save here. I can't believe I got the Psyduck, though. I really can't. It's insane. I'm stuck. Trapped. I gotta go all the way around. Oh my gosh, I do. It's evil. Oh, look at this. Who would have known? Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thanks for always being amazing. For real. I found my fishing hole. Crap. I'm just hoping that this timer thing runs out. Freaking Paris. Please like the stream. If you're watching back, please subscribe. I think I talked to these guys already. Might have a Flareon too. Did I do that already? I really gotta go. Yes, I was doing the whole spiel. Ding dong, time's up. I got to go. Yeah, you guys are amazing, as always. It was really fun. We succeeded. Got Scyther, got Psyduck, got the Super Rod, got Horsey. It was fun. But yeah, I've got to go. Tell your friends to subscribe and all that good stuff. Help a soul out. But yeah, I'll talk to you all very soon, I am sure, whether it be here or on the Twitter or on the podcast, whatever it may be. Bye.